So as you can see by the title, is Jimmy Garoppolo overrated? I just can't help but thinking, I let it 24 hours go by to see if my opinion would change. And the more time that goes by, the more and more I'm just confused on the matter. I have made multiple excuses for him, thinking it was inexperience or the lack of receivers. But after watching the Super Bowl last year and seeing how erratic he became and how he had an issue seeing the field, seeing it again on this game against the Cardinals, it really gave me a moment of pause. And it makes me really nervous because, when you have a team that is built like we are and your quarterback is what's holding you back, it's a big thing, and it can derail a championship window really fast. And I can't help but think of other times where teams have had pretty much a locked and loaded team, but their quarterback is what kind of kept them from progressing. And the thing with Jimmy is he shows these glimpses of awesomeness, where he makes these throws that just make you're in awe of them, and he'll have comebacks and he'll play really, really well. And then he just has these times in these games where it's like he's never taken a snap behind center before. He looks scared. He looks happy feet. He looks erratic. He's inaccurate. He takes sacks that he shouldn't instead of throwing the ball away. He doesn't scramble. He just sits there. I don't know what to make of it anymore. I'm not jumping off the bandwagon per se. All I'm saying is there is definitely concern on my part, and I know there's a lot of concern on other Niners fans. A lot of other fans are actually more already moved off of Garoppolo and want us to, I don't know, let Nick Mullins play. And I can understand why they have that, that feeling. I'm not quite there yet. But if this continues all season, or at least half the season, and he seems to be the piece that's holding him back, then who knows? They might make a move. Kyle Shanahan is visibly upset with Jimmy, and he pretty much told the media yesterday that it wasn't the receivers' fault for what was going on. So read the tea leaves on that one. As much as I defended him last year, I started to think about the playoffs and how they shied away from him and just kept running the ball. Shanahan, without coming out and saying it, has issues with his faith in Jimmy. And he was never the hand-picked, chosen one that he wanted anyways. He wanted Kirk Cousins. And, when we got him that year, or that half a season, he wowed us and he looked great. But it seems like the more the pressure's been on him, the more the playbook he's learned, the more you see these glimpses of this quarterback that looks like he's just he doesn't got it. Like he's shell-shocked and scared of the big moment. And it's like, who's the real Jimmy Garoppolo? Is it the one that we see that has the big comebacks and late-game heroics, the one who makes outlandish throws that, just make you shake your head in amazement? Or is he the erratic guy that doesn't know how to read a pocket and can't see the field and makes ill-advised interceptions, or is just highly inaccurate and misses wide-open guys or puts guys in the way of injury by, sailing balls that are way too high? It's just, I don't know where to stand on this one. I'm really confused. There's two lines of thinking. There's the line of thinking that he's going to come through this, and on the other side, and then there's a line of thinking that thinks that, he's all his guaranteed money is up. So they cut him next year. They're not going to be, their cap isn't going to be affected. So it's something to think about. Maybe we're just all overreacting. Maybe they'll get it together. Maybe Debo and Ayuk will come back. I was a little disappointed in this whole talk about Trent Taylor and Dante Pettis having great camps, and Jimmy Garoppolo barely threw to them at all yesterday. So I don't know if that's an indictment on them as receivers or it's an indictment on Jimmy. But we're going to have to wait and see. There's a lot of season ahead, and if we struggle against the Jets and the Giants and the Eagles and we can't find a way against those teams, there's definitely going to have to be some change or a cause for concern. So let me know what you guys think in the comments. Let me know if I'm losing my mind and I'm crazy or if I'm onto something. All right, guys. I'll talk to you later. See ya.